to spread to children.
Is it more terrible to have a mouth rotting with tooth decay?
No.
Your Honor, I rest my case. Thank you.
Is that a gavel?
No, that was Law and Order. We'll see you next time on the Ron Burgundy Podcast. The Ron Burgundy Podcast is a production of iHeartRadio and Funny or Die. I'm Ron Burgundy, the host, writer, and executive producer. Carolina Barlow is my co-host, writer, and producer. Our producers are Jack O'Brien, Nick Stumpf, Miles Gray, and Whitney Hodak. Our executive producer is Mike Farron. Our consulting producer is Andrew Steele. Our coordinating producer is Colin McDougall. Our associate producers are Anna Hosnier and Sophie Lichterman. Our writer is Jake Fogelnest. Our production coordinator is Hannah Jacobson. This episode was engineered, mixed, and edited by Nick Stumpf. Until next time, this is Ron Burgundy.
Why do you get deja vu? Why are you attracted to symmetrical faces? And why do you listen to songs that bum you out? I'm Dessa, the host of a new podcast, Deeply Human.
When you cry, it can sometimes help you irrigate your emotions.
We were attempting to induce deja vu through virtual reality.
I'm finding out what we all want to know. Why do you do what you do? Deeply Human, a BBC World Service and American Public Media co-production with iHeartMedia. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, starting March 8th.
So we're starting. We're rolling.
Are we already recording?
Look at that. You got notes. This is so official.
Hey guys, it's Brian Baumgartner. Maybe you've heard my podcast, An Oral History of the Office, where we go deep into the making of the show. Now, well, you can go even deeper. That's what she said. Because I am sharing my full-length conversations with the cast and crew of The Office. Listen to The Office Deep Dive on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Growing up near Lancaster, South Carolina, I knew it as the hometown of a black man named Jim Duncan, who became a Super Bowl hero.
Duncan up to the 15, the 20.
And on my new podcast, Return Man, I'll discover that his death still makes no sense at all.
The story was that my brother took a gun off a police officer and shot himself in the head. Most people don't believe that.
It involves race, the mental state of the person, and a town that was scared to say anything.
Listen to Return Man on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ron Burgundy Podcast. It's fun, but how? Ron Burgundy Podcast. It's hip and now. Ron Burgundy Podcast. Ooh, it's hot. Welcome to the Ron Burgundy Podcast. My name's Ron. And today, I'm drinking at work. I'm drinking a cup of wine. It's delicious. So yes, today's episode is on wine and how much fun it is to drink on the job.
Well, to be fair, we said we were going to talk about the art of matching wine with food and then expand to viticulture as a whole. And we never said we were going to drink wine at work. I actually didn't know we had wine here.
Oh, well, I just picked up some wine from Ralph's around the corner. This bottle is called, let me take a look. Oh, yes. This bottle is Chateau Diana. Okay. It comes in a bottle or a bag. But I got it in a bottle because I'm classy. It has a twist-off top, which is great and easy to travel with. It has a gorgeous, sumptuous taste. Very nice. I think it would taste great with a funfetti cake in front of a TV or with a box of those sampler cookies on Christmas morning. Or with some meat. Any kind of meat. Yeah, a pile of meat. Ooh. And you can even enjoy it on a summer's night. Say your best friends are all together for the first time since a prison break.
You're describing really interesting scenarios, but it doesn't really sound like a wine review.
Oh, there have been so many good times with wine. At parties, I would drink a bottle of wine before any of my friends arrived, just so I didn't feel nervous when I saw them.
I don't think that's healthy.
Then a little scotch with the boys when they arrived to get us going for the evening, and then we'd get on our tummies in my backyard to stare into my koi pond. Carolina, when you're alone inhaling a bottle of wine, what do you like to do?
I generally don't do that, actually, unless I've gone through a breakup or something terrible has happened.
Oh, and that happens sometimes to you, huh?
Mm.
You want to talk about it?
Anyway, today's episode was going to be on the wine industry, actually, and how it's changing. For instance, China is now growing... Okay, you can stop that. You can...
Stop what?
That thing you're doing with the tip of the glass. Stop it. We need to...
It's like a siren song.
It's not pretty. It's bothersome, actually. We're recording a podcast.
Are you picking this up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.